About time. Majid Obama here with Rip for EWC 2025 Tekken 8. Let's talk about this group, man. Look, Spag had them on the sofa. They was cornering MYK, talking about no bias, you know, trying to be polite. Look, man, I got on my headband, I got the flag crossed out, but my passport is American. You know I'm trying to see KingReyJr. do some damage in this group.
The only American player to qualify for Esports World Cup this year, KingReyJr. did it in Europe and now has to go up against CBM. And CBM, he has been a monster. I think leading up to EVO, he was one of my favorites. I thought he was going to play really well there. Obviously fell a little bit short, but now, here on the big stage, this is the one you want to do well in, right? So let's see how he gets it done. I believe that their player history is a little back and forth. So I think KingReyJr. has beaten CBM before, but the last time they met, CBM got him.
Had an advantage. CBM in particular, too. I feel like he comes and goes in waves. Wow.
Is this a bun check? It's got to be, right?
No. Wait. No. This is the real CBM.
CBM with Clive?
This is him.
Yo, they're playing. All right, game on.
Oh, this was unexpected. 1+2. Sidestep on the down 1+2. CBM right now.
He's going back to his Final Fantasy route.
That's what I'm saying. That was
the real CBM. It threw me off for a second.
Bro, he was cheating on Jin towards the end of the last game.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Now is the time. He saw Chikrin. He got inspired. Bro, this is crazy. He's on to a huge lead.
Instant smash off the table now. 91 Gusto no longer active.
Yo, get off.
Good interrupt with the walks on the full crouch 4-3.
Oh, it's a good call out here from CBM. I like it. First round with that Clive pick. Hey.
And that's something else to consider too, Rip, the presence and threat of parry as well.
That's a good point.
He wants to go for full crouch mix and full crouch pressure. Some of these tools that Asuka has.
Good punish.
But not even on the table, man. He's just walking the hell out of him, right? Dog walking.
Beautiful sidestep, full launch punishes, full combo conversion. Clive is looking perfect for him.
Down back 2 with the follow-up at the wall.
Oh my
instant
goodness.
Smash on the armor. Take the round. CBM. Pulling a fast one, and it's working out so far.
I'm still in disbelief that it's the Clive. I thought for sure this was going to be a bun check.
Back to Zantetsuken meter already at 4 stocks.
Yeah, it's crazy how much stocks he's got on it.
Iwato, that time able to interrupt, but the counter hit sweep.
Oh my goodness. This is beatdown for KingReyJr. right now.
That was early tornado, just pops his heat, takes the wall. Phoenix shift, that time going with the double kicks.
It still has a heat step, but good. Oh my goodness. That's it. 3 rounds straight for the Clive from CBM.
KingReyJr. got walked. That was 3 straight rounds, and it felt like there were 6 huge sidewalks that resulted in, I mean, damage, wall, guess for game.
That was ridiculous. It caught me way off guard. I was talking about how CBM was improving leading up to EVO, how he's playing so good, but that was all Jin. I didn't see any Clive in any of that.
This stage in this game is funny. People definitely have been hiding stuff, keeping stuff in the suitcase and then bringing it out just for this event. This
is the place to do it. But here we go. Game 2, first to 2 situation. Trying to stay in the upper brackets. You have 2 chances, of course, to qualify to phase 2. Let's see if KingReyJr. has some adaptations for this Clive.
How does he adjust here? Because CBM was just walking in right side the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, the full crouch makes it helping a little bit right now, but the Phoenix transitions are still all hitting him. Good. Oh yeah, okay, much slower approach now. Poke for poke, I like this. Oh, an armor after the back 2 for Phoenix. I like that idea.
There's that walk again, though. Good return. Still has a lot of ways to go, but great adjustment there.
Oh, big bet. But you're right, though, just the sidewalks all day. But the first round for KingReyJr. on the board. Vitality going crazy up there.
He was able to get in a little bit more on his terms this game so far compared to the first game. CBM felt like he was able to fight at range or get in on using Phoenix Shift or some of these other tools that he has. Down back 2 this time. Popping with a whiff punish.
Yeah, that lovely staying grounded there. Nice attempt that forward 2 Tooth Fairy. Didn't get it, though. Heat Force cancels to nothing.
Nice 1-2 punish there. Full crouch low. 1+2 with the dash behind it. CBM right back in there.
Yeah, Flame Bash, especially out the gate, had to step in Flame Bash to get that heat activation early too. Ducks the high, all right. KingReyJr, he's locked in, let's go.
Yeah, he's got to be able to get good return and good positioning from this. Like we're going to end in stock if I had to imagine? Yes. 91 Gusto now active. No longer active, rather. Sidestep 2, checked it.
Good block.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great position for KingReyJr. Try to use that down with the soup. Opponents don't really like to duck with themselves stuck in the corner like that, but TPM either saw it or good reactions.
Got the wall step. 2-step, not deep enough. First able to connect, but KingReyJr. fighting the center stage here. 4-2.
Yeah, KingReyJr. delaying his timing to get up off the ground, paying off so far.
I'm glad he kept pressing that string too. Used up all the timer for CBM to be able to give maybe leverage a heat smash at the last second like that. Took it away. Homing attack, not able to get another conversion.
Got the low this time though. There, he blocked one down, but he's not going to block them all.
Yo, they going crazy in the crowd. Because of what's at stake here for Team Vitality on KingReyJr's side.
Wow, wall, a little bit of funny situation there. Flame bash engage.
Good down for one check.
Back to connect. Phoenix.
Rumble spear. Step in low. Step this time is good.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. KingReyJr. might be sent down to that lower bracket if CBM can get one more round here.
Final round. Fight.
How do you respond to these sort of situations? Get stepped down forward 2 again.
CBM's movement has been incredible this entire set. Level 5,
oh my gosh.
Caught him.
Huge lead, no gray.
Rumble spear, still stepping, still walking. Phoenix slide. KingReyJr's last chance, his final fantasy. 1+2, back to the wall. Smash.
Not getting it. Flame bash, heat dash, you're done. CBM over KingReyJr with the Clive.
Wow, that was unexpected and quick. That went by fast, man.
That was fast. And CBM, I mean, he looked so prepared with that Clive. I think he was actually hiding it all year.
I mean, somebody from Square Enix got in his DMs early on, man. I don't know. That's from a few years ago, too. But CBM with the Clive pick, and he dog walked.
All day. Sidewalk right. Like, I think he got like 8 of them?
It was at least like 7 or 8. I mean, it felt like 6 or 7 at least in the first game.
Yeah, so many steps into full launch punishes. Like a lot of times so far in this tournament, we've seen a lot of side steps and just jab punishes or down forward 1 check sort of thing, but these are full launch punishes off the steps.
And even when in the second game where KingReyJr was able to bring the fight to him on his terms a little bit, work a little bit, we saw it like, especially earlier in the first round, a little bit of full crouch mix. CBM was still kind of like just eyeing it and targeting some of these linear attacks like that, and he was able to find them consistently still even in the second game.
Yeah, and again, you can just see it, right? It feels like every highlight we look at, it starts with like a side step and a launch. And then that level 5 meter built up over there, cashed out on it early, took off half-life, no gray left. That was really good use of the meter. We haven't really seen that from any Clive players either.
Yeah, I mean, when you're able to just go into a critical round scenario, right, where it's literally for the set, and right off the bat, just off of a soft touch, 50%.
Yeah.
No rage, no heat necessary, and then you queue up your stuff, be able to force the win condition like that. CBM calculated came into this thing. And just like that, KingReyJr not out of it yet, gonna have a shot on bottom side of the bracket, but to see who he's gonna face off against, we gotta check and see this upcoming match. Tibetano, vive Tibe. But he's gonna have his hands full with the legend, Lowhigh.
And Lowhigh coming off that top 8 finish at EVO recently. He's been rocking a lot of that Brian, right? But he used to be known for the Shaheen. He's also got that Steve Fox
in the box as well.
But it's probably going to be the Brian here, right? And Tibetano, everyone keeps talking about how crazy he is with this Asuka. And he was crazy with some range ups, but I feel like he's a very calculated player. I played him when he used to be a Claudio main back in the day, right? So he can slow it down, but he definitely can't get crazy with people. And I don't know how that crazy playstyle is going to pay off against Lowhigh.
Lowhigh specifically,
exactly.
I don't know. Like it might fare better, I think, against some of the other opponents in this group. You know, when it turns into like scramble situations, 2 animals in a cage going at it. But Lowhigh, I think, is probably, if anybody, the zookeeper in this group, right?
The zookeeper? Like, Daniel Cage! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think you're right. Man, look at all the support in the crowd,
It might not immediately show either, but I think over the course of a set, over the course of like 2 games for sure, I think you're going to see it from Lowhigh is the ability to tone down frames, tone down aggression, and that's the other thing too is frames. He's Lowhigh is extremely calculated, and he's very aware of how players are want to press in certain positions and in certain timings like that. And he's very good at being able to find interruption points and being able to find those steps and those gaps that you present.
Yeah, I think they're practicing up right now. They're warming up. Okay, I saw the Brian on the screen. I was curious about it. Last time they met, though, they have it in TEKKEN8. Is that true? That's crazy. And, of course, EWC placement 17th for Lowhigh last time. Wants to do a little bit better this time around. And look at this, 2025 majors top 8. 7 for Lowhigh, 6 for Tibetano. That's impressive.
They both traveled a lot, and they both found really good consistency. I think Tibetano, this sounds crazy, but Tibetano this year is more consistent than he was last year.
Yeah, he's always doing well.
And that's on top of that big win of a few weeks ago, right? The mix-up.
No, exactly. And you can look at that. Even I mentioned Lowhigh with his EVO 2025 placement top 8. Tibetano was 9th. I didn't realize he was so close behind either.
Yeah, very quietly, a much more consistent year for him. And last year wasn't bad.
No, not at all. So now the Asuka from EU gets their shot at it. Going up against Lowhigh here. Can't wait to see what happens. Tibetano. So fun to watch.
Yeah, and like Spag was saying, shouts to everybody watching from España.
Spain.
Vive Tibe. They're always like polluting chat every time.
Oh, are they really? Vive Tibe? Is that what they're saying? All right. Yeah, if I had one criticism about Lowhigh's playstyle, that sometimes at the end of rounds he's got the life lead, he goes into Tekken 7 defensive mode, and then he lets the opponents make the comeback with their offense. I'm like, no, bro, the offense is working for you. Why do you slow down like that? But I feel like that kind of playstyle is going to help him against someone like Tibetano.
Yeah, that falling back on your fundamentals and of course like that kind of style. That's even for a lot of the other older players here, that's still something that you can observe from time to time.
Oh yeah.
But breaking through that in this game, I mean, we talked about it like with Neve specifically, right? Like last year was so frustrating to watch the first like 8 months. Like, bro, no, don't your defense is pressing in this, right?
Your offense is your defense.
But let's see how this one plays out. This time on the subconscious. Breakable floors, it's going to be a big deal here. But let's see who gets control of them and the walls. Lowhigh going up against Tibetano. EU versus Korea here.
Wow, finishing screens early. Full crouch down for 2, full crouch down for 3.
And that's going to be a key point. Tibetano is winning the mix-up. One way that he did that, he utilized that full crouch down for 3 to great effect on the entire bracket there to win the tournament. How does Lowhigh deal with it?
Con Heat Smash. Give me the floor, too. Oh, my goodness. Con Heat Smash. So good for Brian. Still have the tornado after all this? That's kind of unnecessary.
Even if it comes into play, man. So here we go. Floor 2. How does Lowhigh pick up here? Instant just dash up block, then brings that knee to her chest. And just like that,
we're going on another wall.
The wall, and you go, oh, spoke too soon. Cannonball straight, tank through it.
We each bounce apart. Lowhigh has found a counter launch that the Brian needs to do.
Look at this mix of Aizen, of Tenjin Smash, of full crouch down 4-3, the Minazuki kick.
Can, though. Tibetano don't care. He'll figure out a way to land it.
That whole sequence, just to bang on cans like that. Break the floor, Tibetano. Trying to make something happen in the second round here.
Oh my goodness, right underneath. Well placed, well placed.
The full crouch mix.
Yeah, he's quick with it.
It's not just about the Minazuki kick, it's about the grace. It's about the other attacks as well. Being able to set up for those lows.
Lowhigh sidestep into the jet up, and this is becoming a key factor to beating these Asuka players, it seems like. Sidewalk right. Taunt landed for Lowhigh.
It's an incinerator.
He really spends that heat. Steps, jet upper.
These Asuka players are getting dog walk.
And I think if people are stepping that way, she has that new move too, right? That you got to see. I think it's up forward 2. I think it does track that way. Not the best. Seen it, and another cannonball straight counter hit for Lowhigh. On the back row that time, stays for the taunt setup. Again. Sidewalk right, hit the wall, standing 1 for Lowhigh.
It's way too consistent. Oh my God, with the dash behind it. And then a kicker while she's down Lowhigh. A fast game one right there. And that's the other thing too. Look at the way those last 2 rounds went on Tibetano's side. Almost like no heat usage. Burns heat immediate sidestep 2, force the dash mix, and then but Lowhigh's just chilling. He's like, cool, whatever. You know, mid-low, whatever.
In general, I don't like it when players activate the heat with like a heat burst or a heat engage and immediately heat dash after. Like, I feel like you got to maximize your usage of the heat timer just to keep the pressure on your opponent.
Especially characters that become nightmares when it's active, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you're looking at 2 of them, really. 2 of them in similar ways, too.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Tibetano got side steps of his own. Same stage, though. Good punish. There you go. Tibetano unleashing the beat right now. He seems way more aggro in this game.
The whip,
orbital over the high.
The whip punish has really got him in the position there, but Lowhigh with this orbital, let's see where it goes. After the activation, high splat.
Oh boy. Now what's up? Dunked.
Okay. The overhead smash there, working out for Tibetano. Give him some life here in the second game. But you know where you can already see where Lowhigh's going with this, man. We going to the right.
Yep, sidewalk right all day. Yeah, step this way this time. I don't think so.
Take it back now, yo. Let's go. Uppercuts. Jet uppers all day.
Hey.
Viking funeral.
And the heat smash. Give me this floor. That's like a tornado and a full combo on a wall over there. You're hella dead.
Unfazed, looking like a man. Looking like this is just all going according to plan.
Definitely.
Dashing back and forth. Activate. Sidestepping again. Touch the sky.
I mean, the perfect thing about that was like, you're doing these slow homing attacks. I'm going to step and then have time to duck, son. He added both traps. Oh my goodness, Tibetano is getting destroyed right now.
Oh, Lowhigh with the timing is crazy right now, bro. After the stutter, after the delay, dash up 4-3 counter hit, Lowhigh on set point to drop Tibetano down into the cage with KingReyJr.
Oh my goodness, hatchet counter. Into the socket, another hatchet. Low parry for Tibetano, he's still in it. Not over just yet, he's already got 1 round of this game.
This is the start here. Gonna do overhead smash to break the floor here. Down to the base.
Hey.
A little bit of heat left to work with. Gets the Inuzuki kick.
Yeah, he's stacking up a lot of great Lowhigh side. Lowhigh had the step in the block on the down roll +2. Oh my gosh, he's gonna make up so much great health with just this combo here. Here's the heat first, get even more back.
And that's the crazy thing.
Oh, the wall's there too.
He walks. No way.
Smash!
Lowhigh 2-0 in dominant fashion over Tibetano. Tibetano going to still be in this thing. He's going to have to go up against KingReyJr.
Oh boy. I mean, the thing about this group too, you had Lowhigh and CBM. They knew they had the 2 Asuka players there in their path. They knew they had to do the homework on that character specifically. Very unlikely to get another character out of them. So they did their homework and they were so prepared for the character.
They probably worked together on it.
They worked together on it. Yeah. Today, DN Freaks and DRX, we are one. You know?
Like, you know what? Let's just make sure one of us, you know, it's us to get out of here. But there you saw, man, this was all Lowhigh from and what was cool was it's not only did he have the sidewalks on the whiffs, he had sidewalk duck as well, just in case. Okay, fine, you're doing one of the slower homing attacks. If it's a, you know,
yeah,
you can scout the high. Fine, I'll come up with the launch punch. Oh, I wasn't deep enough on my step, and you went low. You're still getting launched, kid.
That orbital was so good too. It was like just before the high was there.
Yeah, he liked it too. That man in the crowd, he liked it too.
And the triple taunt for the heat smash to close it out and seal the deal. Lowhigh moving 1 step closer. DRX boys are happy.
That's nice, man. They flew the fanboys out.
Yeah.
They flew the CEO out. Tibetano looking a little crestfallen, but you gotta recover, man. You got 1 set to get back in there. It's gonna be him and KingReyJr. fighting for survival in this group. But first, CBM versus Lowhigh, and that brother can dance.
He can't. You know, I haven't seen the video yet.
I'll tell you, he can dance. He can dance.
Were you a judge or were you the bouncer?
No, I was an extra, but I was highly amused.
Oh, man, but this should be fun. Korea versus Korea. We're going to get another Korea qualifier out of this one. But who's it going to be? Will it be DRX or will it be DN Freaks?
And if you're CBM and Lowhigh, too, even in the event that you lose this, you have to be feeling pretty comfortable. You're like, man, after what just happened, like, bro, you took down one of them, you took down one of them, I took down the other, like, whatever, man.
Regardless of who loses here, they got to be feeling comfortable, right?
What's Rip? They broke both of them down in the same way.
Yeah.
Like, literally just, like, copy-paste.
I mean, honestly, if you're Tibetano and you get past KingReyJr next, you might try the Claudio against them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be a decent strategy, just seeing how this first sets went in this group. Man, I wish you could hear their chant.
Yeah, it's some of the production team from out there at, SOP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah.
They were present, of course, during the Pakistan versus Korea exhibition earlier this year. I went over there, had a good time. And, you know, depending on how this group shakes down and the next group, you're probably going to see some rematches from that event, especially if you have Hafiz Tanvir. Man, the next group, we ain't even going to talk about that.
No, yeah. The next group is going to be sick. The next few days of this event are going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But here we go. Here's the tail of the tape. CBM 2-0 over Lowhigh the last time they met. Look at the heat burst usage. So many heat bursts out of Lowhigh. I guess he doesn't find many heat engages with Brian.
He really likes to activate burst and then
combo.
In combo, especially with the wall to back him up, and then from there, like I feel like him and Nee go to smash a lot. They really like the plus frames on that, and I mean for a smash too, it's really good in terms of how he gets in the air, and it's really active too.
Chanel in the crowd already.
Just adds to that pressure, able to get the advantage there.
Yeah, the other stat they showed was heat engagers. None for Lowhigh so far. 4 for CBM, and all of that came off a flame bat.
But I wonder, oh, that's based on the last set that they just played. I see.
It's their stats in EWC so far.
Yeah, so it's 1+2. He used heat batch quite often. Whip punish and just in mid range.
Yeah,
obviously,
so good.
Fast
That whip, there it is. Boom, there's my engager. But here we go. Sanctum for game 1 qualification set.
Round 1.
For phase 2.
Fight.
This time the matchup we expected. Brian versus Jin.
Jin. Yeah, okay, so the Clive was just for Asuka. Huh. 1 to 1/3 it, counter it. We heat bursted? Oh no. Save it for later. Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, with the splat, with the wall break.
That did so much damage too.
Parallel to the wall here as well. Rondo.
Perfect.
Lift with the back 2, and then here.
Hey.
Savage sword.
Oh my god, tripping him down now. Lowhigh stuck, but finds the back 4, no follow.
Stance pressure and then dive kick. Vulcan punches now. Lowhigh trying to buy himself some real estate. Hatchet gets a walk. And CBM able to take the round on the whip punish.
And 2-1 the late script. Nicely done there. First round CBM. And we're going down to the bottom floor already. Two breakable walls here. I don't know if I've ever seen all the walls break in this stage. That forward point counter doesn't get it, but man, both of them fish for counter hits right now.
Yeah, it's been building up towards this the first few seconds. Here we go. That Requiem.
Hey.
Incinerator string parallel to the wall. Activation on CBM side. Step from Lowhigh. Had the whip. Crouch tap.
Yeah, Jin's got a dive kick.
Yeah, he went under it. Smash just to tap him low real quick. Fish for a counter hit with that 4-3.
Nice steps on these hatchet kicks. It's an LLRK from CBM.
CBM on the Z-axis today is crazy.
Playing some Tekken.
It's like he doesn't see carry. He just sees wire frames in a grid. He's just all over the place, man.
Yeah, step left for the cannonball that time.
Got everybody on a dog leash today. Forward 4. Put your hands up.
Man, now
comes.
Stepped it? Yeah, he did.
Raw jet upper. Wall control here, 62. Ooh, man on fire. Denzel.
Oh, gosh, you wanted to talk so bad there. Block the heat smash. Still has snake eyes.
Right into the Vulcan counter hit. Trade with Rondo kick.
Yeah, lucky trade. And snake eyes get through. All right. Lowhigh on the board.
Good movement. The back dash, the sidestep, just to be able to whip punish, even just jab strings like that.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Good interruption.
Magical.
Where are we going with the medium line destruction engage on CBM side? Counter activation here from Lowhigh. Back to the wall still. It feels like a lot of the set has been played in the same position.
Oh, God.
The last hit.
Man, but his defense against these hatch kicks have been phenomenal. Either step, but this time to block. Hey.
The low chop. Into homing attack. Just a little bit too late on the 4-3 whip.
Right. Still gotta be careful with that rage art. Oh no! Not the right option at all there. Should have been a mock punch, went for jet upper, and CBM gets game one.
I like what you said too, though, man. CBM's defense. His movement incredible, but then even when the movement isn't deep enough, here's the blocks.
And the thing is too, he was going side step left for the cannonball straight, but he's also calling out with hard ducks. So the mix-up between the cannonball straight and the red game can really become a factor here. But right now it hasn't phased him yet, so
yeah,
so far so good.
He kind of laid it on in the last round pretty big, but CBM was able to deal with it really well. And ultimately, like the wall, I feel like mostly he got control, mostly was able to get most usage of it that last game, it felt like.
He definitely did. And the 2-1s, 2-4s, laser scrapers. Everything has been well played for CBM. Again, now going to the right, not just the left.
And now the counter hits, man. Down 2, going with the big
fall.
kick.
No, sir. That was not a great orbital. Man, Lowhigh looks shook right now.
Round 2.
He nodded his head after that. He's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, back 2 in mid-range.
Good call out in the hook spin.
You know where you're going to. Wall.
Call the bird.
Plus frames, step with him, activate. Crouch jab, CBM trying to steal the turn back. Step on the forward 4. Lift off.
Should be the round here. There it is. What a piece. Game 2.
Can Lowhigh use this round to build momentum here?
Round 3.
And who's gonna pop the floor? Who's gonna fall off the sofa first? Grab.
Yo, with the cutter? Man, the regular grab?
Gotta get on the yoga plan, man. The DPO.
Damn.
Ugh. Press it with the jabs. Cannonball straights.
And Lowhigh definitely mixing up his timing now. Got him with the up 4-2s. Taun's good.
Incinerator string to finish it off. He went raw too, raw with it.
Yeah, Lowhigh's taunt usage has been really good today. It feels like it's been better than I've seen him lately.
Low tap back 2, able to intercept.
Wow.
Testing with the Vulcan punches. Just Vulcan punches, jab strings, step 4-3. There you go, step and again, lift off. CBM's in the air, activate.
Oh, missed the ender. Chance for CBM here, big chance. Still in it, still has a chance.
Bulldog post smash and then finally drops that shoulder on him. And here you go, Lowhigh right back in it.
One game each, final game for the qualification. DRX happy in the crowd. You see Chanel on the right side of the screen. Oh man,
Looking like a club out there, man. They got glow sticks and everything.
Yeah, they're chilling. But here we go for qualification.
Open stage here in Yakushima.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, defensively, CBM wasn't as sharp as in game 1 there. So Lowhigh probably switched up the timing on his offense. Good block.
Good punish. Drop the shoulder on him, mid strikes.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of controlling which way he's stepping. That can. If it was a bigger attack that he had parried, it would have been okay, but unfortunately not there for CBM.
That round was all Lowhigh. CBM undeterred, still put his hands up.
Low parry CBM.
Post slide. Feels like that's the first hatchet we've seen make connect the whole time.
Down forward, 1 forward, 4 part got him.
Stepping, but not deep enough.
Counter it, Hatchet. Good block and punish. Even running out of heat, depends on the dash. Is Lowhigh even gonna get activated here? Not gonna even get a chance to.
Round 3.
Dot kick and mid pressure after. Locked him down. Hold the lows. Counter hit launch here from CBM. Hold on. It's a back and forth one, man.
Yeah, it's close. It can really go either way right now.
What you'd expect from two players who have played as much as each other as much as they have. Yeah, back to one. He put the jabs, strings here, low high.
A lot of staggered down forward one to catch CBM stepping.
Nice, good react, counter activate. Counter activation for CBM. Straights.
Oh my goodness.
Incinerator.
Oh, into smash again, being clutch for Lowhigh. Set point for Lowhigh.
You called it. His taunt usage has been super effective so far.
And the step Jennifer just a little bit late. 2-4 for the punish though. Good block.
Punishment on the low chop. The duck, the check on the parry.
CBM very behind right now. Still has heat though. Here's the activation. No sir.
Punishment just outside of rage here.
Pick up the combo here off the heat dash.
Medium line destruction gonna likely plant Lowhigh just outside of rage. Or just inside it.
Just inside it. And Lowhigh has a chance to activate heat. CBM went for the throw because he thought he was gonna get the heat first. Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Punish. Oh my. Brother. It's too close.
4-2.
The pixel. Oh my gosh. Final round. Lowhigh CBM to qualify out into phase 2. Poke for poke right now.
CBM the one pressing here.
Lowhigh
punches to interrupt.
Block the hatchet. Block the down back 4.
Caught the step.
Stepped it. Forward
Rusher.
Is it enough damage? He still has heat.
No, it's gonna activate and then
It's
guess for
gonna be
game.
real close. Guess for game. Heat dash. Woo! The Snake Eyes comes through for Lowhigh.
And Lowhigh in an intense set. 2-1 over CBM. CBM still in this. Gonna have to deal with whichever silverback emerges from North America and Europe. As this Asuka mirror match is going to dictate who earns the right to face off against him to move on in phase 2 of EWC 2025 Tekken 8 here. But Lowhigh emerges from this group topside and played. He played this set out. This was, I think, both of them had really good defensive sequences and good. And it was Lowhigh too. I think we got a really good sense of CBM's defensive habits, especially with regards to step, how he was trying to press back in some of these situations, and ultimately, like, it went to final round too. It was a close one. It was, we looked at this group and we saw, like, if these two had to play against each other, this is kind of the set you'd expect. I think.
Exactly. But I mean, yeah, in regards to just the defense, it was so solid on both sides.
Yeah.
Game 1, CBM had all the answers, but then Lowhigh definitely adapted. He made the right adjustments throughout, and then CBM adjusted back for game 2. That's why he's so close down to the wire at the end. But the taunts were on point for Lowhigh today. Back to back, every set we've seen in him so far. He's landed multiple taunts and heat smashes here.
Taunt smashes. He had some taunt action at the wall in the previous game as well. But like you said, the block punishment on both sides was really solid.
Yeah, very good defense from both players there. So Lowhigh qualifying out into phase 2 with that one. But as you mentioned, that does mean CBM still has one more chance. He gets to try to be the zookeeper for Tibetano versus KingReyJr.
KingReyJr, of course, one of the younger qualified players in this event. However, not the least experienced by a long shot. He has years of experience way beyond what you would think in this event. I think like him, Ilias, Mogul, they probably likely make up the youngest players in this event.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
We're going up against the Spanish phenom Tibetano, who has had an incredible year as well.
Oh, that's KingReyJr right there on his phone.
Yeah, that's the throwback.
The baby version. When he's only up to Chanel's waist. Oh, man. All right.
That's the thing, man. And that's what's cool about it, too. You can remember even not that long ago, man. I guess by now it's been like, 7 or 8 years ago. I can remember watching him in tournaments and watching him in 7 early on. And just the way he would talk about the game, you could tell he was in the thick of it. It's so cool to see him mature over the course of the past 10 years or so. into the competitor that he is on this stage right now.
Yeah, he had a tweet that went out today just talking about how grateful he is for all the experience he's having at this event. You know, being part of these interviews even, you know, getting the little gift packages that the players get. And now getting to play on this sort of a stage. It's going to be the Asuka mirror match. North America versus EU. Asuka v. Asuka, KingReyJr. versus Tibetano.
This might not be the NA versus EU they asked for, that Spag wanted, but it's the one you got.
Which one do they want instead? This is our top, bro. Both sides.
Right now, Tibetano, the one cooking here at the wall.
Oh, booted. Good start for Tibetano there. Who do you like in this one?
Well, I mean, what you guys were saying, and especially what they were saying on the analyst desk too, right? KingReyJr. feels like he's been pushing Asuka pretty much since jump. Like a lot of optimization. But like he saw season 2 and was licking his chops, man, when he's looking at some of the tools, the way Nani Wagusto works. Tibetano, though, I feel like he kind of just plays with his heart. He gets in there and he's not afraid to get violent, and he kind of just imposes his will and just plays well in tournament.
No, Tibetano definitely is a player that plays by feel, I think, much more than by the book, right? He just knows when it's time to do the right thing. But here we go, KingReyJr. A little combo conversion here. Spins the rest of no, doesn't get a chance. Back three from Tibetano, though. Hey, 2 rounds up to none.
Right now, Tibetano, the one steering this thing. It's the opening. Look at the engager.
Just ducking in his face. No, 4-2, okay.
And that could have been even scarier. KingReyJr. floated that Iwa, so a huge whiff in front of Tibetano's face. Surprised it wasn't worse. Full crouch mix working out big time here. And the jab low. Tibetano, momentum on his side right now.
Oh my goodness. And that's the good thing about losing the first match, right? If you can gain momentum in this first set on the loser side and then roll that into your next match, that could be a real big game changer in Tekken 8. Here we go. It's going to be last chance for KingReyJr. John Ding in the crowd rooting him on. Teammates, of course, here.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you know, Spag was talking a little bit about the club championship, Team Vitality still in this, and especially for Team Falcons and Twisted Minds, they're looking at the players that they have on this roster that are still in this event with extreme levels of enthusiasm and interest, right? Because if they're able to make it into the top 8 and secure some points for their team, that'll really help them be able to try to jump the leaderboard. And some of those teams are do not have active competitors in the other titles that are left in the EWC event. So the value of the players in this Tekken tournament is exponentially higher now.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, no pressure.
Let's go. Game 2.
Your boss is in the crowd with your dad and stuff. You're just like, no pressure at all. KingReyJr., you got to be able to play through it. Sidestep 2.
Yeah, you can see KingReyJr. like just trying to slow his breathing out of there, but he got the blocks. Here's the full-on punish. Heat burst activation. Wall carry at the wild 10 and 1-3. Hey, get smashed. No 3-ring circus for the pickup.
Sidestep 2 with the dash behind it. Oh! And good adjustment off the walls here.
Yo, both walls and the combo. And there you go. Full crouch down for 2 gets KingReyJr. on the board here. Don't count the kid out. Oh my God. Tibetano has his step. He had to slide the right, just like we've seen, into the wild standing 3.
Minazuki kick this time. The trade after Tibetano, but the sidestep 2, reversal sidestep 2 from KingReyJr.
Yeah, that got him a lot of his gray health back. That's important. Finding those games, you have a lot of gray. You can take a few of those. And look at this, KingReyJr. answering back.
Especially when she has that glowing green orb under her health bar, man. The threat of Tenjin Smash, the threat of Aizen, those homing in mid-range, in mid-attacks at that range. But just like that, wheel kick? And Tibetano now, trying to cook this 3rd round. Overhead smash, push towards the wall. Whiff on the sidestep 2.
Not a good whip there either. Down in his own, but here's some armor. Dash up, down, forward to Tibetano on the board here in game 2.
This is how they communicate, Rip. They just throw armor. They just beat on their chest and throw armor at each other.
All right, KingReyJr's got down for 2 of his own.
And a well-placed uppercut there. Gonna try to create some wall offense here. Looking for the full crouch mix of his own. Tibetano doesn't give it to him, but he gives him a whip. And
Off the wall again?
Yes.
Yo, he is off the wall. Y'all called it out. KingReyJr.
That's just good adjustment. That's just
Fantastic.
awareness.
And now for the win here. What's the mix?
Smash goes mid-ender.
The smash, you'll trade on, and KingReyJr ties it up. Oh my goodness, NAEU couldn't be closer. One apiece.
Bruh, they made Congo, what, 30 years ago? I feel like I'm watching the sequel. And I've been waiting all this time for a remake.
Oh my goodness.
This is how they communicate. Okay.
Oh man.
Point 'em
Final
out.
game, let's get it.
Point them out. You going back to the zoo.
Home attack, nothing after, into a down 4-2. Rough start for KingReyJr.
And the activation from Tibetano, familiar territory here. Gonna blow her up with the fire extinguisher. I don't know how that works. That's how they kill. That's how they kill Jaws, bro. Oh, kicking him while she's down. Lows the smash.
The mid, yeah, solid choice. It's a mix-up. 1-1 or 1-3.
What's KingRey's adjustment here? Sidestep right, not trying to force anything.
Oh no, that was a huge whip. And honestly, that round one just a little unlucky for him. The way it started, but then the momentum stacked up. Oof.
Yosh with the flying chop. It's the
Smash
smash.
gets him with the perfect set point Tibetano to eliminate KingReyJr.
Yeah, KingRey, you got to be able to slow it down, man, because Tibetano is making this a fast game 3.
Oh, I got those too. Good punish. Oh, he sees those. He can react. I've seen the tweets.
Now KingReyJr with wall control here. Glowing green. Sidestep 2, somehow able to wrap around there.
The pressure's on right now.
The Aizen smashes. Locking him down.
Can't get misses. That might be enough. Last chance, KingReyJr. What a block. Ducks the high though, and Tibetano eliminates KingReyJr.
In dramatic fashion there. No.
That was perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Tibetano still in it. Gonna have to play up against CBM though to try to qualify out into phase 2.
Yeah, gonna have to run it back, man. This is gonna be tough. How do you set that aside after you just got dog walked like that on the top side?
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's just knowledge for him, right? He saw the way that KingReyJr lost, right? He knows himself how he lost, so I feel like he just sees what's available, and now he's going to use other moves. He's going to use up 4-2-1 probably, and if that doesn't work, I can see the Cloud becoming an option.
Yeah, I was going to say, or if, like you said, I can see a different character pick.
And this is how they communicate. You called it, man. They were just throwing armor and launching at each other. It was awesome.
Just banging on engagers, armor, heat smashes, everything.
Oh, man. And trading on heat smashes even. Whatever it takes.
Even some of those hard reads, like KingReyJr, I said, like, he's not trying to force anything. He does uppercut into, immediately does armor after. I'm like, oh,
it's like,
man.
I need to land this now. So I'm trying to force it. Oh, the can slightly off fast. He was just being so pressured right there, right? He felt like he had a can. And this is a clutch block here, but then went for the high homing attack, and Tibetano, just with the hard duck that called him out at it.
It's just like Tibetano in some of those moments, especially at some ranges, had just better reads. Slightly better reads, you know, like even just the read at the end there on the Aizen smash, just knowing that the homing attack was coming.
And now I'm curious, you know, Rukang said that Tibetano is someone that he thinks could go all the way. And so will this be one of the hearts that he keeps for the trophy later?
I don't like Tibetano's smile when he was crushing America's souls like that. I didn't like that. It was like he was trying to hide it a little bit, but not really. And then he just walked away. He just walked away. It's just like, oh.
Whatever. Not the one I want anyway.
Enjoy the tariffs, kids.
Oh my goodness. And CBM right now coming back up. Now the question I have is it Clive just for Asuka, or was it just for KingReyJr?
Well, that's a good question. I guess you'll find out.
Yeah.
And then does Tibetano play into that? You know?
Yeah, this will actually keep everyone guessing on both sides.
Because even though Tibetano went up against Lowhigh, right? He went up against Lowhigh in this.
Yeah.
See, they had very similar strategies to deal with both of them. So you have to imagine Tibetano has that in the back of his mind for this.
Ooh, and Tibetano wins the RPS. What characters will we get? Qualification match inbound for Esports World Cup.
And if I'm not, is this the last remaining European player?
This is the last remaining European player.
Yeah. We started the day, I believe, with only 3 players left who were not from Japan, Pakistan, or Korea. And I think we're down now to 2 or 1. Yeah, I think we're down to like our last one.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but I think you're right. It
2 or
is
1.
just Tibetano.
Somebody correct.
Yeah, it's just Tibetano. Because it's Mongol, Chikrin, and 2 Pakistan in the next group.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is the last non-Japanese, Pakistani, or Korean player.
All right, Tibetano, try to qualify out. Good luck. Gonna need it here against CBM. Let's see if that momentum carries through for him here on the lower side of the bracket. It's been Asuka all day, but it was a rough match against Lowhigh, so maybe, potentially, could be a Claudio pick. I don't think so, though. I think it's going to be Asuka.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking if you're... Yeah, I mean, you came into this with Asuka on her back, really. He has... Claudio is an option, but it's like, man, against CBM... You got to see who CBM picks, too.
Yeah, that's the big question mark.
Like, what if you pick Claudio and then he doesn't even play Clive, you know? Or
yeah,
what?
Exactly. And you can see that the last stat to me, that's the one that stands out. Step and punishes. CBM has been all about it today.
That was crazy, man. Like, literally, CBM is walking around with leashes and just putting them on players. That was...
Go this way. I go this way. Nice.
The engagers, like you said, majority of them feel like just the flame blast, right? Just that 1+2, just a quick, okay, got my step. If I'm not launching you, cool, 1+2. Or if I'm in heat, 1+2, dash.
But will it be the Clive again? I was actually surprised to see him go to Jin versus Lowhigh. I thought it was going to be a Clive kind of day. Oh boy. Everyone's got the glow sticks, man. I'm a little jealous.
You want glow sticks
in
here? You want
them
them in this room?
I want them right here, right now. We don't got cameras in us. Let me have fun.
Okay, here we go on the Final Fantasy stage. So we're going to start off close quarters with this wall.
It's Clive. So it's for Asuka.
Yeah, here we go. So, CBM now showing the cards. Chop it, Tibetano up in mid-range.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little hesitation on CBM's side right now as well, though.
And it's a really different approach so far for CBM than he had for KingReyJr.
Yep.
He's way more active, especially with mid-range attacks. You're seeing like a back 4, Ramu Spear, 4-2s, counter hit launchers like that one again.
I mean, it's a good start, though, regardless. And he got home court advantage and everything, too. Hardly fair.
Got the Zukin meter building.
Hey. This is big for Tibetano here. Clive heat 2. Here it comes. Activation. That did so much damage. The pixel into the smash.
Rip, some of the characters within this game, like I'm like, the life bar does not matter. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
They're either dead or they're alive.
That's why when I see players like start playing defense when they have the life lead, I'm like, bro, it's not a good idea in this game. Step
Had
good?
the step,
No.
not deep enough.
What? How deep do you have to get?
Somehow not deep enough. Aaron Orbital, CBM. Tibetano's guard holding up pretty well this round so far. Just like that, the side step 2 with the dash behind. They're gonna get the tornado at the wall.
Hey. Tibetano.
No full crouch mix yet.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, that was so unfortunate. But there's the wall blast. Joshua coming into play.
Slapped on the back of the head and got this bomb blast. So here you go. Wall to wall.
Oh my goodness. Clive.
That's not fair. He got a sword.
But the rage art I was just mentioning, we haven't seen a Tibetano rage art so far. And there it comes. With 13 seconds left on the clock. That's important. Even things out a bit.
Likely going to be even health.
Good interrupt from CBM. 7 seconds. Good block.
Tibetano, the gall to just bet it on that low
Yeah,
in that
of course.
moment. Oh my god.
I mean, that's why everyone says he's crazy. He plays his heart. He plays what he thinks is going to work in the moment.
He's still active. Phoenix shift. Tibetano fighting back here. Activate.
Man, CBM sidestep, get back that all around, but not really a lot of whip punches off these steps.
Yeah, these are fast mids too. These are, 14 frame mids that he's just still somehow able to just walk. Gets the slam. Tibetano
Looking for a perfect. Nicely done.
This is already way better than it was the topside bracket.
Way better. And honestly, CBM, he's getting these steps. We haven't seen this. The launch off the side steps, right? Now finally coming to play, getting the step into the down 4-2 launcher from the Clive.
Yeah, like you said, it's been way lighter return on average so far when he does make these impactful decisions.
Yeah, that dead meter's at 4 now too, so that's something to factor in if he can get to that final round.
Final round or even burn it here.
Yeah, it's just like he forgot about flame back.
Yeah.
He was in Jin Braid for too long.
Destabilizer goes low.
Oh my gosh, nice try. Titan punch late. That's a good punish. Oh boy, bad situation for CBM, and Tibetano gonna capitalize on it. First game. Looking to eliminate CBM here.
I was about to say, now this is interesting. Now this is where it gets interesting.
Clive again?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Right?
The Clive doesn't look like CBM is in Clive mode, but he's gonna stick it out.
He's locked in.
He's locked in. I hope he switches gears real fast here. I feel like he's in Jin mode.
That's been a theme today. Is players lock. If they have a game plan in their head, lock in on it.
Yeah.
Don't get
the
deterred.
game plan. It makes sense. And there's a flame bash. Okay. This is much more like how it went with KingReyJr earlier, right? Looking for those flame bashes early, dunking the highs, getting the wild standing twos, and then now when you get the side tips, you need the down 4-2s behind it, and then he's playing what he played
It's
against
like
KingReyJr.
the Jin set, like, he had to remember what he did,
Yeah.
He had to remember how to play. First cancel, not with your back to the wall against this character.
Shipping down a video. Oh my
Kick. Oh man, here we go. Tibetano, hey, look at how much health he can recover. Not a lot of heat time.
Oh, brother. This is terrifying. Oh, CBM does look like a zookeeper right now.
He fell in the cage.
He fell in the cage for sure, bro. So what is this animal doing?
They're hungry.
Where's the zookeeper? Get Lowhigh.
KingReyJr and Tibetano again at advantage in the set here. It's in game 2.
It was down to a pixel there for Tibetano, and CBM lost that round. It doesn't matter what life bars are, you said.
This is a killing game. You have to. If it's not finished, it's not over.
Oh man, Tibetano first to heat engage this time. Half life bar lead here, 15 seconds, but here's the flame back. Life back. Punch back to yes sir.
Okay, good adjustment off the wall here. That's all. 55 pre-tornado. Built the Zantetsuken meter.
Wow, lucky.
Just putting those boxes out there mid-range. Charging Minazuki kick.
Punish that, there it is.
You called it. As soon as he goes back to the game plan, he starts being able to scout those again highs or just more linear attacks with the sidewalk. Look at the grab, burning the timer a little bit.
Watch out for KingReyJr in this situation too with 4 seconds to go. Did he get him? No! Oh my goodness, okay. Had to watch out for, maybe he baited it even. One apiece.
Good anticipation from CBM. I thought for sure he pressed Phoenix Slide.
I thought that too,
I thought for sure. Well, it's not the second hit of that string so far has been able to intercept Tibetano's advance. Minazuki kick mixing with the low. I like it. Peppering in that low. Down 3, just give him something else to think about. Actually mixing. Smash.
Good blocks here, but nothing behind it. Oh, and just dash him and do it. Inner strength. Hey. Set point Tibetano to eliminate CBM.
After after what we just saw on top side of the bracket?
I'm telling you, man, he came into the Jin mode. There's a step down forward two, though. This is what he needs, but honestly, he's not getting a lot of down forward twos or side steps in general after these initial launches. So he plays the rest of this round kind of defensively, waiting to find a side step, and Tibetano's not really getting a lot of opportunities.
It feels like when that hesitation comes in, Tibetano presses.
Yeah.
And he gets into situations like this.
Double step, gets the wall splat. Oh boy, big trouble for CBM. Tibetano smells blood, but wait a second!
Oh, that's a tornado, 92 damage.
Not over, heat dash mix, he stepped it! And oh my goodness, final round situation still. Set point for Tibetano to qualify into phase 2.
CBM, what a lead to close that round out. You gotta be able to extend it here.
Hey,
good patience.
Torg will get her.
The chip eats the low. 4-2, Gusto active. What a whip punish.
Flow conversion as well.
See how he extends it, see how he gets the most out of this. Can he get the wall? He does. Now what comes after? Stepping with.
Oh my gosh, he's outside. Demir's filled up as well. Oh boy. Timed out his heat. CBM's in some trouble right now. Finds a triple step. That's it. Didn't get a wall set. Wall conversion was terrible too.
Phoenix slide.
12 seconds. 10.
Tibetano in rage though. Goes for the sweep.
Can't get rage darted here. The low. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Low.
Is it enough? It's not enough.
Oh my God. CBM extends the set. That was 1%, 2% HP. I don't know how that happened that way, but man, you were just talking about the opportunities that he needs to find and actually seize the moment like that.
Oh my gosh.
He got so many, it felt like, in that last round. And even if the combo conversion wasn't great, just the fact that he even held on in that situation was able to find the win. That, man.
That was wild stuff. Down to the wire, hanging on to our butts indeed. Final game situation here for Group G. Tibetano versus CBM.
Back to home territory here. The down ones immediately. CBM trying to represent it, put it in Tibetano's head. Punishment's there though. Minazuki kick. Follows up with just standard attacks after. Burst cancel in his face like that.
I think he thought that CBM had the side step that time, but honestly, I think he should let it rock because so many times we thought he had side step, didn't work out that way. And here comes Joshua. They're teaming up on her. Get over here. You get over here.
Destabilizer low. Trying to cut her up. Dash leads to nothing. Jab. Oh my God, the mid float. And that might be enough.
It is. CBM round 1, game 3. All right, let's get together, Tibetano. Flame Bash, engage.
Tibetano's had really, really good success rate with the lows too, overall throughout the set.
Oh yeah, for sure. Got stepping again.
Tension smash, the cash out big time here after this activation. Yep, just go with the overhead smash, get the bomb blast.
Oh my
Sumio's chop into the smash.
smash?
Still going,
Damn.
and then leads with the, man, just leads with an interrupting attack there.
Oh man, all day.
Stabilizer low, the mix. Ooh, 174 this time, punish.
Low conversion, yes sir. Still rooted there.
Tibetano's going to the air a lot.
Way more. Wall pressure now though. Phoenix low, can't get no go. Again, the homing.
Yeah, ice and smash here. Parallel to the wall, good adjustment, just keep it going. 88,
Wait.
flame bash, anti-air flame bash, activate.
Spring kick. Oh my God, they switch position off of it. That's unfortunate for CBM. Set point, Tibetano.
Round 4. Fight.
Where's the step down for 2?
Inner strength, mixed with the down one, but the inner strength again, right back to it.
Yep.
Tibetano cooking with something here. Activate, Sumiyoshi.
Hey. Solid lead here, half a life bar gone, but there's the step down forward too. That's what he's been needing.
That's what you're looking for right there. Activate, this time a little bit off axis. Still able to get great return here, post-tornado. Meter building, look for him to cash out. Maybe next time he gets
What
it.
is that? Prominence into the heat dash.
Gonna get the magic wall as well. Tornado right in front of it.
Oh, the spring kicks are working out though. Oh, this is dangerous. CBM trying to close out this round. But oh boy, Tibetano's bringing it back to Big Dub. Oh my goodness, and here we go. Group G, decider match, final round. Tibetano CBM.
Look at the CBM's life bar too. 4 bars built.
Oh yeah.
Look for him to cash out. If he gets the opportunity, immediately leverage that.
Good block, Tibetano there. Got him engaged. Good blocks. He's trying to flame back so hard right now. He wants the engagement, but not much great behind it anyway. Get over here.
Starts with a while standing 4.
Oh boy.
Starts with a block and a punish.
Flame back, no gray though. Here comes the heat engager though.
The lows.
Look at the screen.
Every low. Every low.
Oh my gosh, it's down to the wire. Who's going to stay in the tournament? Prominence, heat dash. CBM, finish the combo and you're moving on to phase 2. He's got him.
And what a finish. 2-1 in a really close set against Tibetano. CBM going to be moving out of this group alongside Lowhigh. But look, big ups to everybody in EU. Big ups to Tibetano, España community. And of course, North America and KingReyJr. Unfortunately going to fall in this group stage, but CBM and Lowhigh going to be moving on to face the demons that remain in this tournament.
Oh my gosh, this tournament is absolutely crazy. Looking back at some of the action here, CBM, the clutch blocks when he needed to. But this was so close throughout the entire set between these two. It really felt like CBM came in not playing the same game plan he started with this Clive.
Yeah, I mean, that first game felt like a readjustment, you know? And I mean, we talked about that too. Like, that's some of the problems with playing like 2 radically different characters sometimes in this kind of competitive environment. Like, sometimes you have to adjust. Felt like his game plan, he forgot the game plan with the character. He just ran the character. Took him a game to adjust it. Then you start to get a little bit more successful with some of those sidewalks, being able to get some of these bigger call-outs.
This ending was crazy. Down to the wire. Look at the percentage. You can't even see because he blocked there, but it had to be like 1%. He barely won there.
Meo's chop. That was a crazy combo too. Then the sequence at the end too, Tibetano, he was just holding back. It's like he plays the whole set like an animal, and then just at the very end, patience. I'm just gonna wait. CBM got super insistent on just do 1+2. He wanted the 1+2 so bad.
Because he wanted that heat engager, right? And it paid off for him. Landed the combo when he needed to at the end. And big pop off from CBM as he qualifies into phase 2. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's so funny how, like, for better or worse, players at this event are so emotional, man.
Yeah,
they are releasing whatever. It's like it's like whether it's frustration, whether it's pride, happiness, whatever, man. They are feeling it.
He's crushing Tibetano's soul right now.
But good stuff to CBM and Lowhigh, of course, being able to emerge from this group, make it to phase 2 of EWC 2025 here for Tekken 8. Man, but again, big ups to everybody in North America. Big ups to KingReyJr. putting USA on his back, man, and be as the lone warrior in this event. Tibetano, big ups to him too.